death comes at midnight," I told him.
"Of course, a mystery. That's rather in your line, isn't it?"
he said with a smile. It had not escaped society's notice that Milo and I had been entangled in more than one murder investigation, and we had yet to live down our reputation.
"How did you like it?" "A bit predictable," Milo said. "I thought the same." Mr. Holloway said, "It's only meant to be light entertainment, of course, so I suppose one shouldn't judge too harshly. But so many plays these days aren't what they used to be. I hope to do something on that score, however. I'm producing a new play of my own, The Price of Victory." "Yes, I heard something about that," Milo said. "Wrote it yourself, didn't you?" "Yes, the script's given me a devil of a time, but we've smoothed it over."
He was warming to the subject now, the spark of enthusiasm gleaming in his dark eyes.
"We've got Christopher Landon, quite a rising star, as our lead man, and Balthazar Lebeau in a supporting role." "Lebeau is still acting, is he?" Milo asked. "In a manner of speaking. Half the time I don't know how the man manages to put one foot in front of the other, let alone turn out a decent performance, but his name still holds a certain sway. Besides, we have a bit of history, and I feel I owe him a chance. Anyway, I think it's going to be a great success. We'll be opening this weekend. I hope you'll come and see it."
"We'd like that very much," I said, though I knew that Milo would probably be annoyed with me later for having agreed to see a play we would be required to praise, whatever its merits. My husband had very little patience for such things, and even though Mr. Holloway was an old friend, I knew Milo would likely try to get out of attending.
"Good, good," Mr. Holloway said. "We've been working very hard on it. It's rather my pet project. That's why I decided to direct it as well. It's my first time at the helm, so to speak. I'm afraid I'm making a nuisance of myself about every last detail, but so far they haven't kicked me out."
Such a thing was unlikely, given that he had no doubt financed the entire venture. Mr. Holloway was incredibly wealthy, and, in addition to his interest in London's art world, he and his wife were involved in numerous charities throughout the city. "How is Georgina?" I asked. It had been some time since I had seen Mrs. Holloway, though over the years we had formed a warm friendship through mutual social engagements, and had worked on several charity committees together. A strange expression flickered almost imperceptibly across his face, and he hesitated ever so slightly.
"She's quite well."
"I'm glad to hear it. It's been a while since I've seen her. I'll have to ring her up."
"Yes, I'm sure she'd like that," he said. "Well, I'm afraid I must be off, but I do hope you'll come to the play."
"Thank you," I told him. "We'll look forward to it." He hesitated as though he wanted to say something else. Then he added,
"And Ames, perhaps we might have a drink together soon." "Certainly. Perhaps at my club? Are you free tomorrow afternoon? Say 3 o'clock? "Yes, I think so," Milo said. "I'll stop by." "Excellent," he said. "I'll see you then. Good evening, Mrs. Ames." He tipped his hat then and left us. "Laid that on a bit thick, didn't you?" Milo said mildly as I took his arm again and we resumed walking. As I had anticipated, he was less than pleased that I had agreed to attend an amateur performance. I couldn't very well refuse his invitation. I pointed out, "It's only one evening. It won't hurt to attend. Besides, you know Gerard Holloway never does things in half measures. I'm sure it will be a good play." "That's not what I mean," he said. I was suddenly confused. "Well, what do you mean?" "Asking about Georgina." I hadn't the faintest idea what he was getting at. Why shouldn't I have asked about her? "Because Gerard Holloway's new play just happens to star his mistress." I stopped walking and turned to face him. "What?" He smiled. "My sweet, innocent darling, you really didn't know?"